Good morning, children. This is Sharda from Little Heart Publications, and today we are going to continue with the chapter divisions. Already we have learned some concepts in divisions, and today we are going to learn relation between multiplication and division. Every multiplication fact has two division facts. For every multiplication fact, we can write two division facts. For example, 7 threes are 21. This is the product, and for writing division facts, this is considered as the dividend, and one is considered as the divisor, then the other becomes the quotient. 21 divided by 3 equals 7, and 21 divided by 7 equals 3. In this way, for every multiplication fact, we can write two division facts. So, the product becomes the dividend, and one of these two factors becomes the divisor, and the other becomes the quotient. For this, 5 fours are 20. This becomes the dividend. 20, take this number first as divisor, the other becomes the quotient. 20 divided by 4 equals 5, and reverse these two. 5 becomes the divisor and 4 becomes the quotient. 20 divided by 5 equals 4. 9 eights are 72. 72 divided by 8 equals 9, and 72 divided by 9 equals 8. 7 6 are 42. This becomes the dividend, and this takes 6 as the divisor. This becomes the quotient. 7 6 are 42. 42 divided by 6 equals 7, and 42 divided by 7 equals 6. Just interchange these two. This becomes the divisor, this becomes the quotient. 10 threes are 30. 30 divided by 10 equals 3, and 30 divided by 3 equals 10. The product becomes the dividend, and one of these becomes the divisor and the other becomes the quotient. In this way, you can write two division facts for every multiplication fact. Yes, children, let us know about the properties of division. When a number is divided by 1, the quotient is the number itself. 8 divided by 1 equals 8, and 19 divided by 1 equals 19. So 8 in the dividend and 1 is the divisor. 1 8s are 80. 19 is the dividend and 1 is the divisor. 1 19s are 19 0. So when a number is divided by 1, the quotient is the number itself or the dividend itself. And when a number is divided by the same number, the quotient is 1. 7 divided by 7 equals 1. 25 divided by 25 is equal to 1. 7 is the quotient, 7 is the divisor and 7 is the dividend. 7 ones are 7, the remainder is 0. 25 ones are 25. 25 is the divisor and 25 is the dividend. So 1 is the quotient. 25 ones are 25. So when a number is divided by the same number, the quotient is number itself. Third property is 0 can be divided by any number except 0. 0 can be divided by any number except 0. Zero divided by 5 is equal to 0. 0 divided by 32 is equal to 0. 5 zeros are 0. 32 zeros are 0. So 0 can be divided by any number except 0. Any number cannot be divided by 0. And 0 divided by 0 is not possible. These two are the important points to be remembered. So any number cannot be divided by 0. Division by 0 is undefined and 0 divided by 0 is not possible. Now basing on the properties, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks using properties of properties of division. 17 divided by 1 is equal to dash. So children, 17 divided by 1, any number divided by 1 is the number itself. The quotient becomes the number itself. 0 divided by 21 is equal to 0. Any number, 0 divided by any number, the quotient is 0. 13 divided by dash is equal to 1. When do you get the quotient 1? When the number is divided by itself, we get the quotient 1. 13 divided by 13 equals 1. Dash divided by 17 equals 0. When do you get the quotient 0? When 0 is divided by any number, we get 0 as the quotient. Dash divided by 53 equals 1. When 53 divided by 53 itself only, we get the quotient 1. Dash divided by 1 equals 45. When do you get the same number as the quotient? When 45 is divided by 1 only, we get 45 as the quotient. So basing on the properties of division, we have done this. Let us go with the word problems. Any minutes? Yes, children, these are word problems on divisions. So how do you identify that the problem is on division? So how many are there in each group, or how many groups can be formed? In this way, we find that is identify that is a problem on division. Here see, there are 194 plants in 8 rows. So 194 plants are arranged in 8 rows. How many plants are there in each row? So 8 rows equally they are arranged, and so how many, we have to find out how many plants are there in each row and how many plants left after division. After dividing the whole number of plants in 8 rows, how many are left over? So what is given, you have to write first. Total number of plants, how many? 194. Into how many rows they are arranged? 8 rows. So 8 rows, 194 plants are arranged. Number of plants in each row, 194 divided by 8. Let us carry out the division here. 8, 1 is less than 8, so go with the 2 digits, consider 19. 8 2s are 16. Always start dividing from the hundreds place. 8 2s are 16. 9 minus 6, 3. Bring down 4. Again divide 34 by 8. 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32. Nearest number to this is 32. 4 minus 2, 2. 3 minus 3, 0. So, number of plants in each row are 24, and how many plants are left over? After in each row there are 24, such that 8 rows are there, and again number of plants left over. Remainder is the number of plants left over. These are the total number of plants. These are the number of plants in each row. This is the number of rows, and this becomes the number of plants left. 2 plants are left after arranging in 8 rows. 2 plants are left. Yes, children, a girl can read 7 pages per day, and if a book contains 245 pages, how many days are required to complete that book? If a book contains 245 pages, how many days are required to complete that book? So, total number of pages are given, that is 245. How many pages can she read per day? 7. Number of pages read per day? 7. And number of days required. How many days she requires to complete the whole book? So, number of days required to complete the book is 245 divided by 7. So let us carry out the division. 2 is less than 7, so consider 2 digits 24. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21. 24 minus 21, 4 minus 1 is 3, 2 and 2 0. Bring down 5, now it is 35. Divide 35 by 7. We know 7 5s are 35. So, number of days required is 245 divided by 7 equals 35. So, she requires 35 days to complete the whole book if she reads 7 pages per day. Karthik. Yes, children, here is another word problem for you. 94 chocolates are shared by 6 friends. How many chocolates does each child get, and how many are left over? So, total number of chocolates are how many here? 94. Number of friends. How many friends are sharing? 6. And number of chocolates each child gets, that is 94 divided by 6. Let us carry out the division here. 9 is greater than 6, take only one digit 9, start dividing from the tens place. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12 is greater than 9, so 6 ones are 6. 9 minus 6, 3, bring down 4, now it is 34. 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, 6 6s are 36. 36 is greater, 6 6s are 36 is greater than 34. We shall go with 6 5s are 30. 4 minus 0 is 4, 3 minus 3 is 0. So, this is each child gets 15 chocolates. Number of chocolates each child gets is 15, that is quotient. And number of chocolates left over is the remainder. Number of chocolates left over is equal to 4. After equal distribution, each child gets 15 chocolates and 4 chocolates are left over. For this you can verify our division. Check. divisor into quotient plus remainder. Here divisor is 15, quotient is 6, remainder is 4. 15 into 6, 15 6 are 6 5s are 30, 6 1s are 6 plus 3 9. 90 plus 4, that is equal to 94, our division. So our division is verified. So in this way you can carry out a word problem and division and you can verify it. Yes, 100 divided by 5 is equal to 20. It is the division fact given. In this, what is 20 called? 20 is called quotient. 20 is called quotient. "24 divided by 6 is equal to dash." What is the quotient when 24 divided by 6? Read 6 table until you get 24. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24. 4. Division is repeated. Dash. Subtraction. Division is repeated. Subtraction. Number of 5s in 75. That can be done as 75 divided by 5. 75 divided by 5. 5 1s are 5. 7 minus 5 2. Bring down 5. 5 5s are 25. Just number of 5s in 75. Divide 75 by 5. Dividend is 75. Divisor is 5. And the quotient is 15. So there are 15 5s in 75. 13 divided by 13. The quotient is, what is the quotient? When a number is divided by itself, the quotient is 1 itself. 1. Children, many exercises are given in from the page number 122 to 130. So complete all the exercises in the textbook itself and worksheet will be sent through WhatsApp. Thank you.